The danger of not teaching the gospel. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day in the Lord. So today I want to talk a little bit about this because it's kind of been hitting me hard. I talk to people about Jesus quite a bit. People know my lifestyle. They know that I believe in God. They know that I go to church. They know that I try my best to follow what the scriptures say. And I do talk to people about God. What I don't do is I don't condemn them for their choices. I do say what I believe. And a lot of times people will say that, I'm being hateful or I'm being disrespectful. Do I really care? Not so much. And here's the reason why. Is because in that time where the person I'm talking to about Jesus, they don't believe it. They go and meet him. He casts them out and he puts them in the fiery lake. At that point, the people that are in that fiery lake, the people that are in hell, aren't going to sit there and say, boy, I'm glad I didn't listen to him. Boy, I'm glad I didn't at least adhere to what he was saying. Boy, I'm glad I kept living my own life the way I wanted to and he was wrong. No. As a matter of fact, what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to cry out in so much pain and probably be thinking, man, I should have listened to him. Man, I should have changed my ways. Man, I should have believed what he said. Man, I wish I would have asked more questions about the God that he served and the fact that this thing is real. See, when you love somebody, and those of you who are parents know this, when you love your child, you'll do anything and everything to warn them and teach them and try to guide them the right way because you love them. And there's scripture that talks about disciplining your children out of love. So as you're instructing your child, as you're giving information to your child and you love them and you want them to do better, it's the same process that we should do to other people who don't believe. You're not going to sit there and just let your child do whatever and watch them get hurt. No, because you love them so much, you are even willing to die for them. But sometimes we don't take that same approach with a non-Christian. We don't take that approach for somebody out there who doesn't believe the same that we do, right? And so I think the danger with not telling people about Jesus who are living in sin is that we're afraid of that judgment. But then we're going to be judged by Jesus because we didn't at least tell somebody about the gospel. See, it tells us to plant the seed. Maybe that's all our job. Maybe our job is our example. Maybe our job is to tell somebody about Jesus and let somebody else do the work. Don't let an opportunity pass you by to save somebody's soul. Have a good day.